Hello everyone, today in this video we are going to talk about the application of potentiometer to measure the internal resistance of a cell. So let's see the setup first. So this is the setup. So down part is the potentiometer with auxiliary battery, key, rheostat. So the cell whose internal resistance is to be measured is connected parallel to AB through a galvanometer G and a jockey J. And parallel to the cell E will connect a resistance box through key K2. So this is the setup for measurement of internal resistance. So now let's see the working. So suppose this key is open, so that time the current cannot flow through this resistance box, so the potential difference across the terminal of the cell will be the EMF, because we know when no current flows through the cell, that time the potential difference across the terminal is EMF. Suppose the length L1 is the length for null point for this cell, then we can write E is equal to, so potential difference is E this time, so K L1. So in second case, suppose we are switching on this key, K2 is closed, that time the current will flow through the resistance box RB, and the potential difference across the cell will be the terminal potential, not the EMF, because the current is flowing through the circuit. So let L2 be the length for the null point, that time we can write, so we will not write E because it's a terminal potential, because current is flowing this time, so K L2, so K is a constant. So this is the principle of potentiometer. So now I'll divide equation 1 by 2. So K and K is constant, so I can cancel this. So EMF by potential is equal to L1 by L2. So but we know EMF is IR plus R. Small r is the internal resistance and V is equal to IR, external resistance. So if you put the value, you can cancel I and I. So if you solve for R, then you will get this. So all the variables this side can be measured, because the resistance is from resistance box, and length 1 and length 2 can easily be measured from the potentiometer. So just by knowing this factors, we can easily calculate the internal resistance. So this is how we calculate the internal resistance using a potentiometer.